Hey guys, I wanted to show you guys something real quick, kind of get you guys understanding. Excuse me. Um, Pathing seems to be a thing that I see. Even I sometimes make mistakes. But take a look at this setup I have placed here just for that. Uh, and I'm making this video because when I lava loon, I sometimes I look at the overall base and just, if I pentaloon, I just, throw down the hounds towards the air defenses, and just go for it, and it could be a compact base. It could be a base that I look at and go, yeah, full rage, shouldn't be a problem. And then it ends up being a 2-star or a problem overall. And one of the things that I found as I reviewed my replay, which, you guys should do once in a while too, is kind of just review your replays and see what happened. One of the things I noticed was, the base looks similar to this. I made this up real quick, but with the same general idea. As you can see, the air defense here, let's just say that the base had 2 air defenses, something like that. This is the center, of course, and I threw down my my loons. Sorry, my hounds, something like this, whatever, and targeted the air defenses and whatnot. And then when I dropped my loons, funny thing that happened. Give me 1 second. Funny thing is that the loons dropped my rage right around this cannon, around that radius, just to get all those loons in there. Loons, however, went to the Wiz Tower. I mean, the base designer probably had these intentions. And excuse my bird in the background, Petey. Yeah, my loons targeted the Wiz Tower, went onto the cannon, to the Arches Tower, to the mortar, etc. Eventually came and got the air defense. But by that time, a few seconds, I think 2 out of the 3 lavas were pups, pretty much. Same thing on this side. He had a setup where the loons targeted defenses. However, he had defenses bunched up systematically in a way where the loons traveled away. With this in mind, on this war, same thing for the hogs. You got to be careful with the open spaces. It's one of the things that I see a lot of people not doing. They see the queen. Place down the queen for a second here. Let's say here, whatever. Say here. I see 2 golems or 1 queen target, CC lure, kill, 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 and then deployment of hogs. It looks random. It looks, the most important part of the importance of hog raiding is to not cross these double bombs. And what I see sometimes also is just 1 bomb. Let's just say here and here. More center. And you're not going to really see these on a first attack, but you actually still have to prepare as if this section here had 2 of these, because if your hogs go here and then here, 2 bombs, even under heel is one thing you guys must understand. Even under heel, your hogs are bacon, and that's what people on the internet are calling it on YouTube. Bacon. Bacon means you just crossed over 2 double bombs, and no matter whether you're here or not, poof, done. However, it is dangerous even when it's like this. And if you're not prepared already with one of the heels, what happens is you're, especially this one, you get all your hogs attack and get, target the can and get there. All your hogs have like maybe 10 to 15 or 20% health. This Wiz Tower, you see it's in range of that the big bomb. One shot and it destroys the entire group because of splash damage. One shot, just one. That's all it takes. Even a cannon. Boom. One shot, all your hogs are gone. And you're going, what happened? It was only one bomb. Also, another danger to hogs. I heal when I see these. When you see these. And they're not hard to spot in a base. Typically, you'll have something. Here, I'll drop a base real quick. You'll have something like the the most famous one is more or less like this. Give me a second, guys. Okay, very popular design. Whatever, you can have something like that. Expos or whatever the hell. And probably a bomb in here or something like that. They can get even slicker and do something like this. This is very dangerous, by the way, to hogs. I've tried it myself and failed. That's why I'm making this video. Hogs come here, this pops up. Wasn't even, noticed because when you view this base, all this looks open. And you don't know what's going to pop up. So it's kind of dangerous. Hogs go here and they path across. And I noticed that they double bomb, but it's not sideways. The most dangerous setup for double bombs, if you guys want to make a base design, 2 defenses, and the bombs going across that way. You want the hog going here and passing through both double bombs in the middle. Okay? I've seen a lot of setups that are this way. It'll work, but if the hogs come here first, they may trigger this bomb, explode, heal, you're fine. Then trigger this, explode, still same heal, they're fine. And here, what you want is for the hogs to target both at the same time and create an atomic bomb blast. Boom. So this is the video. Pathing is very important. More so on those troops that target defenses. Just remember that they won't target these trash buildings, but they will go and target this, to one of the bombs, to a Tesla, another Tesla, etc. So when you're looking at a base, study it, guys. Please study it well. Pathing is very important. I'm not saying that I'm going to get it right every single time because I am also human, but I see a lot of just spamming. Like, great attack, CC, queen kill. It's perfect. Releasing hogs randomly. That's not good. And I've done it too. So I'm not saying, I'm studying these bases. I'm trying to see the pathing. I almost lava looned a base, but I saw that he had something similar to this design here. Open space, wall, and then this type of clumped up defenses. I knew my hounds would be here. Just getting destroyed, and my loons would have went this way, and I think he had something like this. Here, I'll show you guys another example. This, I 3-star this. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna. I may show the replay. Here's what I thought. Okay, possibly double bombs here. After reviewing the replay, the other member did not path through there, so it was like if I was still looking at a brand new base. But my thought process was this: okay, I can come in from the right side. I knew there's a Tesla here at this corner. I come from the right side, try to take that out, maybe a golem, queen kill. However, I'm only going to be destroying a quarter of this base, and my hogs have a larger map to path. Okay, so I thought about the pathing. If you look at, I can go here, here, travels here, here, because if I start on these two, if I deploy on the archer tower and the cannon on both sides, because it's symmetrical, okay, the hogs from the cannon will travel to the Wiz Tower. The ones from the Archer Tower are going to travel to this. And then it'll spread up here and here and come back here. Or maybe these will come here. But what pretty much they're going to stay grouped and targeting north. Okay? You know, going from defense to defense. So I know, and it's pretty compact enough for me to place down a bunch of heals. It's one of the things that I noticed. Okay? Easy. Possible bomb here. So I'm going to heal in that between these two, the mortar and the air sweeper. So my first thought was, let's hit the right side, knock down that archer tower, get the lure after the archer tower on the CC, and then just take it down. Now what's going to happen is a lot of defense is going to be targeting and destroying. I'm not going to get a lot of things done up here. So then I replanned because I thought that was probably not good because I'm only going to knock down a quarter of that base. A lot of defenses, they're going to destroy my golems pretty quick. And also the funneling wasn't that great, seeing too much. So I decided to, first of all, lure up here. One giant, two hogs will usually do it. Just because as soon as those hogs destroy that archer tower, don't expect the hogs to reach the archer tower and immediately lure. They need to pass that radius. They need to pass the radius. And if you notice, he has a pretty well designed base here. Okay, so I know that archer tower needs to come down and needs to be destroyed. So what I did is I dropped a giant up here. I waited until the archer tower targeted the giant. That's very important. Or else the reason you take a giant is no longer a good one. Drop your giant and two hogs. Hogs will remove that archer tower. Do it in a timely fashion, and you'll eventually knock down the archer tower, luring the CC. Drop the poison, and I wanted to come in with two golems, one here, one here. Create my funnel of my wizards. Only took 5. That's all I needed. Oh, I'm sorry, and I'd finish off the CC with. It's a very basic old school tactic. It's an archer as an anchor, a few barbs to distract the dragon, and then the queen, of course, the queen behind the barbs. What that does is that kind of makes the dragon kind of chase the barbs like an idiot, and then leaving the queen to destroy it. Okay, it's pretty simple. It's just knowing your troops and knowing doing it a bunch of times is how you gain experience. Okay, I dropped all that. Funnel was created. Dropped on wall breakers. Either way, my thought process was getting to this queen from this side and just killing whatever I can up here. I wanted to take this defense, this, possibly this, and this down. Meaning, I've just split my base in half. I just destroyed the whole, almost 50%, I want to say maybe 40%, top half of this base, in my mind. Then I'm going to come down here with 4 hogs, or 4 finger deployments. One on this, one on this, one on this, one on this, okay? And they're going to path north onto almost nothing, and they only need to get pretty much these 2 little squares. Pretty much this whole radius and this whole radius. Because up here, the king, queen, the wizards, all that are going to be destroying pretty much this entire top area. That's my thought. Let's watch the replay and so you guys can see what I mean about pathing. The lure and all that. Check this out. There's the giant. I waited. Then the hogs. Watch what happened. See, they came out. The CC came out after the Archer Tower went down. Very important, guys. Very important. Please mind my bird in the background. I'm gonna fast forward this part. I'm gonna draw my anchor right there. There's my anchor, and watch what I do. It's very helpful, guys. A lot of people drop golems. Is another thing I see. That dragon's gonna be destroying that golem. See, I like to save my golems, all their health, so they can help me defend, pretty much soak up damage. One blast of that dragon would take out, or even defending wizards. I mean, look at their health. It's still a lot. If you guys drop the golem first and that dragon starts to, I guess throw fire at it, it's going to be very, very weak. And I've seen a lot of golems go down within 2 seconds of, there's my 4-finger deployment down there. I don't know if you guys see it. I dropped my heal early just because I have 4 heals. I don't need anything up top. If you guys look up top, it's getting wrecked, okay? So I know I have 2 extra heals just for nothing, pretty much. I saw my right heel going down, so I drop another. And might as well. If you put the top base, look at it. It's done. My hogs are done. My kill squad is done. And this is what I mean about pathing. And just studying the base. Where can I come in? What can I do? Where are possible double giant bombs? Is there any, I'm not saying that I am perfect. Believe me, I have had my shares of, but I am learning. And as I learn, I am going to post some of these videos. Yeah, pretty much the rest is done for. And that's that, guys. That's what I wanted to talk about this time. I hope all you guys watch this video, especially my clan. Watch the video, guys. You guys have very, very, very beautiful attacks that I've seen go down just on, the pathing or the double bombs or something silly. Has happened to me, believe me. And say hi here in the chat, guys. Say hi to YouTube. You guys will probably, watching this video and seeing yourself say hi. It's kind of dumb, but it feels kind of good. I've done it for other clans before. I guess nobody wants to say hi. Doesn't matter. I don't know if I'm going to post the other video. I have another video of me destroying a Town Hall 10. I whatever. It is a max Town Hall 10, but I just sound, I just got off work that day and I was so tired, and I sound worse than this video. Like, I really do. I sound horribly tired. I don't know what I'm saying. Well, there's Sujay saying hello. So yeah, that's this, guys. That's the wrap for this video. Just wanted to show you that. Thank you very much.